Many people are anticipating the movies of 2016. Movies like Zootopia, Kung Fu Panda 3, and even Finding Dory are the popular family films coming out in 2016. Popular comic book movies coming out next year are Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, Suicide Squad, Doctor Strange, X-Men Apocalypse, and Deadpool, being the most anticipated of all. However, there are a few films that may surprise some people. My name is Ben Khorshid, and here are some of the most popular and anticipated films of 2016. Starting off is a movie based on a popular video game, Assassin's Creed. This film is, of course, based off the video game series of the same name. Some of the characters for the film are completely brand new, but are set in the same world as the game, specifically in a time period before the events of Assassin's Creed 2. The synopsis is a man named Callum Lynch has discovered that there are genetic memories from his ancestors stored in his DNA, which was unlocked via a virtual reality simulation known as the Animus. He is a descendant of the Assassins, a secret society who has been fighting the Templars, another secret society that's hell-bent on world domination. The two have been fighting for centuries, and now, with the help of other people, Callum Lynch unlocks the genetic memories stored inside him to relive the life of Aguilera, an ancestor of his in 15th century Spain, to gain the knowledge he needs to take on the Templars of today. The cast involved in the movie includes Oscar-nominated Michael Fassbender and Oscar-winning Marion Cotillard. The movie is set to be released on December 21st, 2016. Blasting its way into the list is Captain America: Civil War. This movie was based off of the comic book series Civil War, in which through certain disagreements between Captain America and Iron Man, the Avengers are split down the middle, and the two sides are engaged in a deadly battle. The premise to this film, however, is slightly different. The premise takes place after the events of Age of Ultron and Ant-Man. An incident involving the Avengers leads to collateral damage, leading to politicians to create a system to determine when to call the Avengers. This leads to the team splitting into two groups, one that supports the government oversight, led by Iron Man, and the other against government regulation, being led by Captain America. Even though they are split, they are still trying to protect the world, especially from a new enemy. While the Avengers are still present, there will be a new set of characters. The Winter Soldier will make an appearance in the film. Another character, who will have his own film later on, is known as the Black Panther. Ant-Man is also said to be in a film, and is supposedly siding with Iron Man. Even our favorite neighbor Spider-Man will be expected in the film. Though he may not be seen in the trailer, it has been confirmed by the director and Robert Downey Jr., so we can certainly expect to see our favorite web-slinger fighting alongside the Avengers on the big screen. Another video game movie coming out in 2016 is Ratchet & Clank. This is of course based off of the popular video game series that is loved by many PlayStation fans. The film itself will be an origin story based movie, introducing the characters and worlds to the audience. The general plot of the movie is that after Ratchet & Clank first met, they worked together to save their galaxy from destruction by the evil Chairman Drek, leader of the alien race known as the Blarg. To do this, they must team up with a group known as the Galactic Rangers. The film is set to be released on April 29th of 2016, and is definitely a promising film. And finally is the grand battle between gods and men, Gods of Egypt. This film is an epic fantasy featuring the ancient Egyptians and gods and all of their wonders. It's basically Clash of the Titans, except in Egypt. The synopsis is that Egyptian god of darkness, Set, takes the throne of the Egyptian empire, and a mortal hero must ally with the Egyptian god Horus to save the world and his lover. The film is set to be released in February 26, 2016. It certainly is a film worth checking out in theaters. These movies will surely be proof that this year will be great for cinema, but while the movie industry is still going strong, it's still overshadowed by the video game industry. To put into perspective, the video game industry is expected to be worth about $100 billion in 2017, while the movie industry will make $94 billion by that time. It seems as though video games will always be one step ahead. This is Ben Khorshid reporting for CTV.